vlog, everybody. How are we doing on this fine Tuesday evening? I hope you have all had a good start to the week. As I said, it is Tuesday. We're here back on Bessy Beneath. And who have we got coming into the chat? Luke Golden 1988, welcome along. Fenboy Cross, welcome along. JD Man 1988, welcome along to you as well. Enzo Cat, welcome along. Mortimer Wilson, thank you for resubscribing at Tier 1 for your third month in a row. You are awesome. DVD Night at 1229, welcome along. Bobby Winders YT, welcome along. It's cutting nice, thanks. Gating Gamer 84, welcome along. Farming Fanboy 12, welcome along. I am Ollie, welcome along. Mortimer Wilson, welcome along. Jesse's Long, welcome along. FS19 Lou, welcome along. Penguin Fred, welcome along. Farmer Beth, welcome along. Farmcat GR, welcome along. Madcat17, welcome along. The Irish Farmer 6810, welcome along. Owen Lewis 25, welcome along. DST Matt, welcome along. What was for supper, Enzo? I cooked a very nice spaghetti bolognese. Yeah, it was delicious. I like doing a spaghetti bolognese. Matty Ferguson Man, welcome along. Jibber Jabber 1220, welcome along. Paul Sinclair, welcome along. Farmer 8130, welcome along. And J Plays 01, welcome along. Yeah, everybody's good here. J Plays. We've had good news and things around the house today, so it's been a good day. Where was that? Yeah, doing great. Should say good choice for something. As I said, I love doing a good spaghetti bolognese. At some point, people have egged me on, and I might do it during the 24-hour stream if I can get it right and the setup right. Is maybe doing a cooking bit. Maybe do some cooking on stream, which would be quite good. So we'll see where we go. MP is tomorrow. Yes, we took a break over Sunday because it was Valentine's Day and I need to spend some time with my wife. The other thing, actually, this week, Friday and Saturday stream might switch because I am going to be doing something very special before the stream on Friday. They haven't announced it yet, so I'm gonna hold back until I can talk about it. But two things are: one, it's very cool. Two, it's something farm sim related. Three, it might mean that the stream starts late on Friday, but it will come on from something else, so it'll be worth it. Yeah, so it's looking like we're gonna do farm sim on Bessy Beneath on Friday night and Minecraft on Saturday night. So we're looking at flipping those 2 days at the moment. I need new game save for Oak Hill as an update to PC today. I started my game save on the update. Lancey sent it over to me on Saturday night, so my current game save should be fine, I think. I will double check with him because the mod hub is telling me that it needs to update. But yeah, it's not a DLC or anything like that, Tofi 150. Although, speaking of Giants, Giants have asked me, Giants are putting together a podcast. If you guys have any messages or questions that you want me to pass on to Giant Software, please head over either to my, where's my links? Either to my Discord, and post them in there in the Farming Simulator 19 channel. Make sure you tag me in there so that I can see that message, or pop over to the YouTube channel on the community page. There's a post there that you can leave a message with a question for Giants, and I will pass them on. The only caveat really is don't ask anything about the next game because they can't answer it. They won't be able to answer it. So yeah, anything Farming Simulator 19 related, modding related, anything around the current game you want to know, please fire it over. Or about the FSL. If you've got a question about the FSL as well, fire it off over there, and we will get it passed on to Giants, and hopefully your question will get answered on their podcast. I will be sending them off at the end of the week, so please go and do that. Last little bit of housekeeping I've got today, which I've been toying with for a while, is I think the VODs for these Twitch streams are going to be going on a new channel over on YouTube going forwards. I think I'm going to call it VF Live or VF2 or something like that. We're going to put all the VODs on here from that, and we're going to post links from the main YouTube channel over to that one for this, because YouTube seems to be penalizing me for posting the VODs from here onto my main channel, and I'm getting view drop whenever I post a series of these on the YouTube channel. I get that. Hello, Tia, back with videos, raiding with a party of 5. You are awesome. Welcome along, Casper 18 11 8. Welcome along. Tia, back with videos. Welcome along. I hope you had a good stream. Ben S123. Welcome along. Geor 1709. Welcome along. 87. It's got 57 on my screen. I'll do it when we hit that. Do I know when the new Farming Simulator is out? I do not. I have no idea when the next version of Farming Simulator is going to be out. Although it was interesting, end of last week, it was basically confirmed that there will be another version of Farming Simulator. So it's no longer if, but when. So that's an interesting thing that we've learned. It's not going to be Farming Sim. Certainly going the ETS2 route with FS19. We are looking at getting another version of Farming Simulator at some point in the future, which will be pretty cool. Is there a reason that on my version of Oak Hill is cheaper than on console? Different versions, I'm guessing. That's about it. Scout 10, welcome along. So yes, so yeah, that's all the housekeeping for today, I think. Let's shall we crack on with this then? And I'll switch over to this screen, unpause my game, and as always, have a look at what our animals are doing. It's quite nice on Oak Hill not having to worry about the condition of the animals. Cows are good, chickens are good. It's going to be animal-free day here on Bessy Beneath. The snow around Bessy Beneath looks like my house at the moment. We've got little piles of snow everywhere, but the majority of it is gone. Good news, everybody! The ground is 1 degree centigrade. That means today is gonna be some muck spreading. Muck spreading and field preparation today. Finally. VF Live, yeah, I've considered VF Live. That might be a good one. Paul Sinclair, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Although that's not come up. Why has that not come up? Ah, that's why that's not come up. I'm not seeing any follows either. Right, Fretboy Cross, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Enzo Cat, thank you for the host. You are awesome. The Irish Farmer 6810, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Paul Sinclair 71, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Matty Bergson Man, thank you for the host. You are awesome. NetSound 19, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Caden Gamer 84, thank you for the host. You are awesome. And that is everybody. Whew. I think it'll be a new game this fall. Just look at how the mods are starting to get smaller each day. I think it's time. Yeah, my thought has always been precision farming is a 2-year project. Is it gonna be you know, are they gonna switch games halfway through it? What about Farmer Virtual? No. I am Ollie, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Yeah, we've got the ground is a little bit cold for us to plant anything, but I do want to get seeding stuff there. Live with VF, live with Virtual Farmer, yeah, could do something like that. MB Destroyer 1, welcome along. That doesn't mean that there's not going to be live stuff on the YouTube channel. I am doing a few other live. I'm not going to use Victor Foxtrot. Victor Foxtrot is for a very specific purpose. And if I ever go full time, the stuff on Victor Foxtrot is going to explode. Yeah. 84 viewers. Exclamation mark here in the chat, people. I'm going to give away a free entry into this month's giveaway. Just need to get the timer started. Ada Folks, Vipus, thank you for the subscription. You are awesome. Twitch Farmer. I don't want to put Twitch in the name. Why is... Okay, I'm going to allow that. I don't know why it was saying no to Twitch Farmer. That's weird. Right. Oh, no. Hang on, people. Cancel that. Let's reconnect it. It's not showing up. One moment. Right, there we go. 2 minutes. If you'd already entered, get your name in. And then it should all be working. Names are now coming through. Right, we want this. We don't want this bucket because we're going to use the other one. Hopefully the game is looking a bit better. I have basically put the recommended specs for this PC on here. It shouldn't. It's running at a 34 FPS, so hopefully we're not going to have too many FPS dips. But I got tired of running it at a lesser amount, and the whole point of having a 2 PC setup is so that this can run at its best spec. So yeah, we're getting 30. Yeah, we're getting about 30 FPS, so that's fine. It'll be interesting to see what it does on the multiplayer. There we go. And we are now generating more manure again, of course, because we've got the cows back on the manure stuff, on the straw. Out a bit. Hello, Simulated Gaming 102. Welcome along. Have I had pancakes today? I haven't actually had pancakes to do today. We had them on Saturday. We did them as part of... my kids are part of the pre-scouts over here called the Beavers. And yeah, so we were making those virtually with the Beavers on Saturday. What a tractor! What, this or my T7? I love the T7. This has been updated recently. On the mod hub, this tractor. Right, what was that? Switch over to here. Let's go! Yeah, I love that T7. Oh, I'm thinking holes in my hand again. Who's going to be selected first tonight? How many subscriptions do we have? We had 3 so far this evening. It's been a while since I've done either a happy dance or sung Combine Harvester. No, I did a happy dance last time. I didn't sing Combine Harvester. ADI of Focus Vipus. Folks Vipus. Congratulations, you've been selected. All you got to do, let me know you're in the chat before the monster eats you. Go again, put your name in again. Say hi again. You were too quick for me. There we go. You did it before I did. There we are. Congratulations. You have a free entry into the monthly prize draw for a VF merch bundle, including a hat, a mug, and a t-shirt. There we go. Right. Oh. I wonder. Oh, yeah. See, I've got to start taking screenshots again if I'm going to do... Oh, no. If I'm going to start doing that. So, let's... I love this new photo mode. This new photo mode is absolutely awesome. I mean, you can get to be able to get really, really good photos. I haven't tested it in MP yet. And I'm hoping it would work better in MP. Although you can't pause the game very easily in multiplayer. Yeah, Seasons, I'm hoping Seasons is base game in the next version. You're not really. That's fine. MB Destroyer, that is absolutely fine. You know, not every map is going to be for everybody. There are maps I don't like. There are maps I've just played and not taken to at all. And I have a very particular set of things I'm using, you know, that I look for from a map these days. And this whole connected farmyard thing, very, very much something I'm looking for from a map these days. I want to be able to get to the majority of my fields by not going on a road. If I can do that, I am very happy. Whoa, is that going in? How full is our trailer? Yeah, that's full. Let's back this off then. Park it up. Something new about updating this map? Not at the moment. I haven't. I think Dusty David's been very busy. Can't get into play. 6 Ashes, I would say, if you're looking into playing it, find your area of the map that you really like. It is a great map for that. Right, what field are we looking to plant first? So, 9 is planted, so we don't want to do that. We need to go and... So, what was 4? 4 was corn. 6 was sugar beet. What can we plant first at this time of year from our rotation? So, oh yeah, we're into a dual rotation, aren't we? So, corn to sugar beet. We don't want to do that yet. Ideally, we want to be planting the spring barley if we can. So, barley follows canola. So, where has the canola been last year? Nowhere. Oh, in fact, yeah, nowhere. Brilliant. Oats was up there. Yeah, how has that happened? Right. So, one of these wheat fields, we don't want to be wheat. Are they both planted? What is planted? 25 is planted. 26 is planted. So, we'll put barley in one of our sugar beet fields, I think. And jump it in there. Is going to be our best thing. I have 46. Yeah, I have 46. Because we could do... Yeah, I'm going to put barley after one of the sugar beet fields to pull that in. So, we will go and put barley into field 46, I think. Yeah, barley in 46. I agree with you there, Paul. We'll go and do this. We are going to get some new land. We're going to have a look at it in a minute. What is actually... Because we were looking at... See, field 8 is cultivated. We have no idea what it was at the moment. 3 and 7 are grass, so barley would go into either of those well as well. Great demand. We have nothing to sell, so it doesn't matter. ManFan27, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. In cab. I think the FPS is worse in cab because we now have more mirrors. What was for supper? Spaghetti bolognese. Home cooked spaghetti bolognese. Really lovely. I think it was a good go, so it could be for milk. Okay, let's have a look. I don't think we have a lot of milk. It is for milk. It's 1,447. Let's have a look at how much milk we have. We only got 19,000 litres, so I think we'll see where we are. Hey, Michael Schaefer, welcome along. Yeah, there is a great demand for milk. We only have 20,000 litres of it. So we'll see if we have any time at the end of the day to go and get that done. But we need to get the seeding done. I want to get the spring stuff in before the end of... well, it's only 1 degree C at the moment. It is going to get warmer, though. Could go for an old style and get Caverland Trail mower for the 7810. No, we've got a good mower on here. Will I be doing my next video on Oak Hill? Watch the other one and enjoyed it. The next video for Oak Hill is due out tomorrow, Mad Cats. So yeah, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Episode 2 from Oak Hill, and then episode 3 will be on Friday. Hey, Disturbed, welcome along. Oh, just not worth trying to make that to milk spoils in the next game. No, we keep it carefully. Which can play this map on console? Yeah, it is. It seems to be the curse of VF is all the maps I try and play just don't end up on console. Although 6 Ashes is. Life's Entertainment, thank you for the host, you are awesome. There's no easy way into this. Right, there we go. Let's open this up. Come on. Have I not connected up? I haven't connected up the PTO, have I? There we go. So this will pull things up a little bit. Yeah, which is good. We need to be very careful about what we're spreading there. For the barley, we definitely need to do this job. For the for some of our other stuff, like our sunflowers, we don't really need to. Hey, Shoxy, welcome along. Where's your last suggestion? Field 2 and 7, if I want. Yeah, we'll have a look at which fields we're going to buy in a minute. It's kind of map good. We'll often have loads of fields. Yeah, that is the thing. You know, and I tend to go for a lot of Maize Plus stuff at the moment. And Maize Plus stuff is very, very much not coming to console. If you walk over to 8, you can see what was there previously. Yeah, so we will do 8s. Not the great condition is the only thing. And I'm hoping we don't end up with issues with the crop like we had last year with those sunflowers. But yeah, we'll head over there and we'll have a look. I think 8 we were thinking of putting a possibly putting grass into. Bab233, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Is Bessy Beneath coming to console? Last I heard from Dusty Dave that it isn't coming to console, unfortunately. I don't know the reasoning for it, but it sounds like it's not going to. Looks like field 9 was canola if you read the map right. Oh, we'll have a look in a moment when we get this emptied. If field 9 was canola, that's where we want to put the barley, so that is something I need to check. But I'm kind of hoping the temperature of our ground is going to increase. Only 96 on my screen at the moment. The twins are doing well, thank you, Michael. Yeah, twins are doing very well, thank you. Right. Next turn, I want to activate this. Set my first point, turn it on. Head at 90. Set my second point. Set the auto width and go. It's going to go at 80. No, it's going to go at nearly 90. That's fine. Wow, this manure is actually going to go quite far on this field. 112 viewers. You know what that means, people. Time for another one of these. Let's clear the list. You have 2 minutes and I'm going to give a game away. Go, go, go. And it's working. Darren GSI Games, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. GB Modding, thank you for the host. Welcome along, my friend. How are you doing? Bab233, thank you for the follow as well. Can't remember if I said thank you to you, but thank you very much. Yeah, we need to go and refill this. And then we'll have a look at field 9. See if that does actually need some work. It was for supper this evening. Canadian Gamer was spaghetti bolognese, which was homemade and absolutely delicious. Right, we need to go and refill this. So let's do that. Cut that. See, now I've got to get this here and then get round here. Because I sent me a message. Ooh, I'll have a look. I'll check that out, GB. Get fuel. Oh yeah, we'll pick up fuel on the way through as well. It was proper mincemeat. So the way I do spag bowl now, in order to make it a touch healthier, is that I do 500 grams of mince and then a tin of lentils. So we put lentils in, bulk it out a bit. It's a great way of saving a bit of money on the cost of the mince and bulking the spag bowl out as well. The fuel will be fine. Right. Fix that, start that, refuel, and in the meantime, we're gonna give a game away. Bom, bom, bom. Oh. Matt Jolly One, congratulations. You have been selected. All you gotta do, let yourself be known in the chat. I like the giveaway sound. Thank you, man, fan 27. Kubi was the person who I first saw using this. There we go, Matt Jolly. Thank you. Oh. Congratulations. So let's spin this wheel. Click the wrong person. There we go. Matt Jolly One, what game have you won? It is Path of Giants. Congratulations. Right, let's get your name listed under the giveaway. And then we'll add you to Path of Giants. Where did I see that? That is there. Get your name up on that. Get it listed, ready to send to you. And then what we need to do is pick another game. It's going to be Zui, the Ilviard Insurrection is the game we're adding. I need to update my list. At the moment, I'm running out of games on this list. I have plenty of games. I just haven't listed them in. Already got 40 hours on Greenwich. Wow. No, it's not. It is not FS22 or whatever the game is going to be called. Right. Let's unpause this. Start up the engine and go and get ourselves some more manure. We do want to have a look at field 9, don't we? So we need to do that. We did. Yeah, we did close it up. Sure it is. How long does the giveaways usually take to come? I normally send them within a few days. I know I have a few to send out, so I'll try and get them sorted tomorrow. Do I know if there are any more FS games for mobile? No, I know as far as FS future FS games go, I know as much as you guys do at the moment. I have no official news about beyond the talk that there will be another game that was said on DJ stream on Friday when Chris was on there. There is nothing more than that at the moment. We have no idea of a release date. We have no idea of what it will include. We have no idea of anything other than they are working on something. Well, in all fairness, fan, this is the first time we haven't had one at the 2-year period, and in all fairness, it's been because of the new console releases. They couldn't release a new FS because it just wouldn't be that many people on that console. What did Chris say? He said that there is a game being worked on. That is all. Which I kind of knew. You know, I kind of knew that because when I went over there for FS19's launch, they told me that FS19 had been worked on since before FS17's launched. So the idea that they hadn't been working on a new game up to this point would have been a bit weird to me. So no ideas what platforms it'll be on, anything like that. So have I got mod list shared somewhere? I haven't. I'm currently working on getting mod lists sorted. Pretty much all my mods come off either King's mods or because King's mod basically lists everything, or the mod hub. I do think some level they are always working. Yes, Disturbed, I absolutely think at some level they are always working on the next game, on the next version of the game, completely and utterly. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me to hear that they're working on a game, on a new version at all. And yeah, wouldn't surprise me if they have been working on it for the last 3 years. I'm excited to see what it is whenever they announce it, and whenever they fully announce it, and whenever we get the details. I can't wait. I am so looking forward to it. Let's turn our lights off. We got a lot of daylight now. Oh yeah, we were gonna have a look at Field 9, weren't we? So Field 9. Yeah, Field 9 is currently canola, but that is because we planted it canola at the end of last year. So that is right. Yeah, most of the current limits for console mods are because of the consoles, and the thing is that it is limited in that way on the PS5 and the new Xbox because it's a direct port. It's not been updated, I think. Gamer Dragon raiding with a party of 13. Welcome, 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 Raiders. How are you doing? Allow. Why is that holding without scumbags? Is it? It must be. It must be because it has the word scumbag in it. Brilliant. How are we, GD? How did your stream go? I did pop in for a minute and just lurk for a bit before I started. You look like you were having fun in your ETS convoy this evening. Hey, Rob Simo, and without. And who else we got coming in on the raids? GD. Yeah, okay, awesome. Let's get Skittle Man. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. What was for supper? For supper this evening was spaghetti bolognese. What I love is people can come in here, immediately follow, and immediately use some of their groats. Oh, you don't withhold my... Oh no, I've let the scumbags through. GD. Welcome back, Enzo. How you doing, TBR Evo Saxo? Right, let's That one. And turn it on. And we're away. Tasty. I've been good, thank you, GD. I'm having a good week this week. Things are looking up. I had one of the best launches to a series that I've had in a while on YouTube yesterday, and I very much think I need to do more live stuff on YouTube. So I'm not planning to do full-on live streams. So full-on live streams are, you know, 3-hour live streams, not going to happen on YouTube. What I am thinking is that if I get any early access to any maps or anything like that, I will live stream that. So a released map, I will tend to do a video first look. But anything that is an early release, I want to go around it with you guys and show you guys it in a live stream. So something like that I'll do over there. I also plan to do premieres of new series. So first episode of a series, I will do as premieres over there as well, and just get a little bit more interactive content over there like I used to. But yeah, not planning to go back over there streaming. Yes, and lots of people do that. Massey Ferguson, man, they'll go and stream for an hour over on YouTube, and then go and now come and join me over on Twitch, and move over onto Twitch. And actually, one of my most successful live streams I've ever had on Twitch was exactly that. I was dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and YouTube went down. YouTube absolutely broke, could not live stream on there at all, and I wanted to stream. I'd set up, I wanted to stream that evening, so we came over here, we set it up, and we just streamed on Twitch. I had 200 people on here. We had 200 people come and watch me over here on Twitch, and it was, yeah, just massive. Could giants improve particle discharge without a GPU hit? Well, if you think this game is 3 years old, the GPUs have gone forward and changed. Although, having said that, I've been trying to keep my eye out for a 3080 at the moment. Two things. One, you can't get one for love nor money. They are like gold dust. And two, they're £1,000. But in comparison, my 2070 in here that I run on here cost me 300, and that is ridiculous. But you can't get it anyway. You can't even get a 2000 a 20 series card. Yeah, I've got a 2060 in the laptop, and it's handling things okay at the moment. It's great base game, but it's, you get mods in and we start dropping to 27 FPS. They need to update the workers. They did do. I see a lot of people going, "Oh, the workers are awful in FS19." They updated the workers for FS19. They were even worse in FS17. Little bit at the bottom. That'll be fine. We'll cover that when we come to do our second application of manure. We're still 1 degree on the ground because the weather has not warmed things up. What are we looking at weather-wise for the next day? Will we get an immediate germination? Oh yeah, we're looking. What is the time? 8:42. Okay. Yeah, we're looking at a warmer day coming up. Next game day, we're looking at a slightly colder day. So, I don't know. 15 were worse. Yeah. Sorry, 15 was worse than 17. Yeah. But you have the weather presenter. Your GTX 1080 is creaking with your ultra-wide monitor, getting 27. J-Man James. 25 FPS. That's on a 2060. I'm not even using a massive amount of mods on here. 19, 20 FPS. It's yeah. I mean, it is a mobile graphics card, but it's why I want to have a dedicated gaming machine, you know, thing for my second machine. It's about £2,000 I need to spend doing it, and half of that is the graphics card. That's the insane thing. What CPU do I have? It's a Ryzen mobile processor. I think it's only a quad core, but that shouldn't affect things as far as the game goes. Yeah, no, oh yeah, we do need to check what field date was previously. Right, where are we going to go next though? So let's have a look at here. Yeah, look at the bottom end of 46. So 23 is fine, 6 is fine. Oh, 5 we're going to be planting this year. I forgot about that. 24 needs doing and 5 needs doing. So which of those is taking sunflowers? Sunflowers are going after sugar beets, so that is that's fine anyway. So yeah, I forgot. Field 5 is where we want to be putting barley, isn't it? Field 5 is where my barley's supposed to be going because it's currently grass. Who am I talking to? I talk to myself all the time. Canadian Gamer, you've been here long enough to know I talk to myself. Bye, Michael. Thanks for joining. So Gaming, welcome along. The gaming engines be all the editions I've literally had more than a few pieces of equipment. Yeah, exactly. And I kind of want to see, having with 3 years on it, I would like to see an overhaul of the gaming engine. I really would. I think that would be great for that. So yeah, I think we might stick field 5 with the barley and then not and then do 46 with the thing. Right. Oh no, I'm right there with you. Yeah, yeah, the FPS tanking regardless of hardware is my experience as well. And thank you for the follow as well, ASO Gaming. Oof is right. Right. One more. Can't believe we've actually had enough manure to do this. One of my kids used for schoolwork is a laptop and just wants this massive fast computer. They're in year 1. They haven't. We've got a communal computer that we use for media stuff and things like that, and any videos they have from school they watch on that. But most of what they're doing is printouts and on paper. To be honest, they're 5 years old. They're working a computer. They can work their tablets, but working a computer is not great. Running on more than one core would help. Oh yeah, and that's the kind of improvements I'd like to see to the next version. You know, gaming machines and gaming setups have got to the point now where multi-core setups should be a thing. Brendan Ford's 255, welcome along. I'd also like to see ray tracing. Can you imagine how awesome FarmSim would look with ray tracing? Yes, please. I would love a second-hand equipment mod. Yes, please. The used equipment mod is really nice. If you put make sure you put the better shop mod in to make it work properly, though. FS would look stunning with ray. It really would. Right, we've got to plough this field up as well. Although actually we might be able to get away with direct seeding this field. Did we start doing this? This looks like I've started doing this field. Maybe I did at the end of the year. Let's move across. Right, let's get that way there. Set our first point. Set our second point. And away we go. Are there any good PCs that aren't too expensive? At the moment, it's really hard to get a PC at all. With any kind of gaming setup, it's just really, really difficult. Started with worker and then got annoyed with worker. No, because I didn't do it with a worker. I don't think. I think I started doing manure on here, and we've had growth and stuff since. Well, we've had winter since. There we go. So the edges of this are going to be done better than the inner bits. But that's fine. Which fields have I bought since last year? Basically, field 5. We do have 500,000 to spend on new fields. So, but I do want to get a new bit for that. Enzo, what do I feed? What do I feed my cows? Everything. Neil SBN47, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Sean T 89, your 6 month gifted sub is continuing thanks to Galcomp Gamer. Oh, we're still getting this this line down the middle of the field. That's a bit weird. There we go. What do I need to edit? Had cheap time. Okay. You're picking bales, workers, manure spreading. Oh, was that it? Oh well, we've yeah. We'll get the middle of this field done, and then we'll. Now I don't think this needs ploughing, which will be good because we will just direct seed on top of this grass. Although I should probably cultivate first. I do have a cultivator, so I might cultivate it in first. But yeah, we'll get the barley into here, I think. Will be the best way to go. And we're out. Wow. This is going to take a bit. It's Train Sim World is not a game I've played. Transport Fever is, which I really enjoyed. Started Lomas out and learning how to make new fields with GPS. Looks so nice. Could the SPS to render distance maybe? The rumors used to be that bales occurred, but not always. I don't know. I've played with the FPS quite a bit, and it's quite amazing. I've gone with Nvidia's optimized settings for Farm Sim now, and it's running at 30 FPS most of the time. So yeah, they are, but you don't have to have it on. It would just be nice. Be nice if I had a big gaming machine to be able to have, you know, that ability to ray trace. That is one damn fine emote you've got there, MB Destroyer 1. Do I have Global Company on Oakhill? Yes, I need it. I need Global Company for the place anywhere. Extremely addictive. I think it's one of those games I'd love playing. I'm not sure it would be great for people to watch me playing it. Where's Paul Sinclair? What was in Field 8? I don't know yet. I haven't looked. The reason why I'm not too worried about Field 8, Paul, is because if we go over here and we look at the layout, can you see what's sitting in probably most of Field 8 that's then confirmed when you go on the buy list? 82% silty clay. It is an awful field. It's really bad. And that's why I was thinking of turning it to grass, because it is, yeah, it's a really, really bad field. Got it with coins. Nice. Ideal for sheep. Yes. And if we do sheep, then yeah, we will we'll put sheep on that. Good night, DST Matt. How many day seasons? We're running 9-day seasons at the moment. I'm not expecting to show all 9 days for every season though. I'm expecting we'll get X amount through the season and then skip a few days. Later, MB Destroyer. How is Clover on silty clay? I don't know actually. GD on the bar. Thank you very much. Yeah. Actually, that was a very big reason why I wanted to partner. I had a few people say, because I wanted to stream at 1080, and I had a few people say, I can't watch you easily. I can't lower the quality, and my Wi-Fi or my connection isn't good enough. And to be able for people to be able to do that now, that is just brilliant. I think we've got a full trailer there. Nope, it was on. It's not on now. Right, so let's get this back out to the field. Are you close to unlocking another sub emote slot? It's fine, you don't want to say. I haven't used all my sub emote slots that I already all my sub emote slots that I have. I have a lot. I have filled maybe half of them so far. So yeah. I don't know is the answer to that one. Should hit 30 hours on this. Yeah, we will easily hit 30 hours on this tractor today. Flipped truck emote. Yeah, there's lots of emotes that I need to have a play around with and come up with ideas. Need to get the habit of turning off my vehicles when they're not in use. Just to, yeah, I do. I absolutely do. I don't know why we get this red line of lower. Maybe there's something to do with the way we cut the field. Sleepy truck emote for SnowRunner and ETS. Yeah, I want to do more SnowRunner and more ETS on here. I'm so pleased. We had some really decent numbers for both SnowRunner and ETS. And I think what will happen when Giants do announce the next version of Farm Sim, what I've seen happen on YouTube before is that we get this sudden drop off in numbers of views on Farm Sim. I don't know if that will be the case here on Twitch, but I think in the run up we will probably do a little more of the other games and drop the Farm Sim back a little bit. Still do lots of Farm Sim, but my reasoning for that is when the next version of Farm Sim comes out, basically we will go bang, and I know that I will stream solid for 2 weeks. coming into a new farm sim. But yeah, I love the support that you guys have shown for both ETS and that Friday stream. So as I said at the start of the stream, Matt, it's very likely Friday's stream is actually going to be farm sim and Saturday's stream is going to be Minecraft. The reasoning for that will become apparent in the next couple of days. I don't know if I can announce why yet, but yeah, two things are: one, the stream will likely start late because of what I'm doing immediately before it, and two, there's a good reason that it has to be a farm sim stream and not a Minecraft stream. Yes, I agree with you there, especially as it's something that Giants request of a lot of mods these days. So yes, I think opening doors and opening windows and things, absolutely please, base game functionality. If it's a requirement for mods, it should definitely be a requirement for base game stuff. There we go. Am I going to be on DJ and Clutch Farm Sim News on Friday? Maybe. And it's called the Farm Sim Show, not Farm Sim News. I think the chat was flying too fast. Is there a reason they never added force feedback to in-game generations? To be perfectly honest, the wheels were hardly working when Farm Sim 19 came out. It would have been amazing for them to have worked. Later, GD. I have no idea what you're talking about, Massey Ferguson, man. I have neither confirmed nor denied anything. Right, that is this field done. Seasons built in, but chosen option. Yes, please. Because everyone's played SnowRunner with a wheel would know what... Oh, God. Oh, I love SnowRunner. SnowRunner is one of the most frustratingly fun games I've ever played. And I don't want that kind of terrain movement in Farm Sim. That kind of terrain deformation in Farm Sim would drive me nuts. Yeah. Frustrating but addictive is perfect. Hey, Matthew Keeping, welcome along. You want SnowRunner? We will do more SnowRunner. I'm thinking very much we're going to do more ETS and more SnowRunner around here. Winch on my tractor. Winch on the tractor. You'd need a winch on the tractor. We start getting that kind of level of mud in Farm Sim, that is going to be very, very annoying very, very quickly. Rideable, cheap and pig. Oh, man. I love the story that Giants told back when we were doing the preview streams for FS19, where in the early days when they were doing the stuff for the birds, they basically had it so that they didn't have a crow model, so they used the pig model instead. So the early days of Farming Simulator 19 had flying pigs, which is just brilliant. Right, I think we've got all our fields, haven't we? Let's have a look. Yeah, nitrogen is up. Oh, 24. How is field 4's nitrogen? Field 5's nitrogen. Oh, that's pH. Oh, that's pH. 24. We need to go and do 24. Oh, actually, what's following the wheat? What is following the wheat? Corn. Yeah, we need to go and do 24. We're not done yet. Enzo, what will you be doing Minecraft and which version, Java or Bedrock? It'll be Java and I don't know. I might use my personal save game and show you around my empire, or I might try and do something with Ortho, but I haven't spoken to him about it yet, so yeah. Let's go. Wow. What is want to buy it for your PS4? Okay. Ooh. Everybody loves it. Not trying to be rude, but I didn't enjoy watching SnowRunner. I'm used to playing FS. Well, a variety is the spice in life, Canadian gamer. Maybe try Windows 10 edition with RTX graphics in one stream. Could do. I finally got my my account unlocked. It would be cool to do yeah, that version. Have I used the license plate mod? I have not. I should. I wonder if it would work with the masses I've got on Oak Hill, because I know they're mods, but I don't know if they'd have they have stuff in there to work with that. But yeah, I'd quite like to put license plates on my masses. I'm enjoying the masses I've got on Oak Hill. They're a nice pair of tractors, or a nice trio of tractors. Although you're gonna see what happens with the 135 in tomorrow's video is absolutely freaking hilarious. Oh man. You'll see why it didn't last very long on Chellington tomorrow. What was for supper last night? I cannot remember. BF was it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the masses. It's a nice change, and they're doing a good job. Have I had my pancakes? I had my pancakes on Saturday. Looking at Matt's Ferg 6600 on a Northern Coast role play with a grey body. Ooh, nice. I tend to not go for the dark colour bodies anymore, because I used to have a couple of tractors with dark coloured bodies on them, and they made awful thumbnails. The click-through rate on a thumbnail with a black tractor is always worse. Right, where am I going with this? Oh yes, we're gonna go and do the wheat field, and then we're gonna go and cultivate in the grass on field 5 after that. So probably using yeah, we'll use our T8 for that, I think. Homemade. Oh, I have my own homemade pancake recipe. Absolutely. Does do some amazing mods. I'm right there with you, Richard. Because I think isn't this T7 one of his as well, if I remember correctly. Wouldn't mind the color. It's a VF video. Oh, thank you. It's the thing I find is trying to attract new people in. That's what I want to do as well. I need a bit of color to do that. And it's interesting, actually. What's my favorite letter? Oh, Fedboy Cross. What is my favorite letter? I don't know. Probably A or X, because both of them are in my name. And because, you know, A is the first letter of the alphabet, and X is just odd. Work an all-base game and modern tractors. Ooh, we might have a go then. Right. Yeah, this field needs upping. And number 8. 8 is my favorite number, very easily. FS19 Lou, I've seen you in here a few times. So if you're new this evening, then you've time traveled. German plates though, yeah, I was wondering if I could modify it myself to do them as UK plates. Virgin Sim Farm on Discord. Ah. There we go. Have a time traveling number 8 gang. 8's a nice number. There we go. Oh, we need to go and cultivate in the sunflowers as well, actually. Your favorite number is 6,040. Interesting. New livestock traders cracking. It's got a ramp. I saw that. Yeah, very interesting one. Watch the FSL streams with. Yeah, my real name is all over the FSL streams. And anything that I do with Giants pretty much as well. Heck, it's on Giants website on the ambassadors stuff. Yep. There we go. Ooh. Those are different times. Your precedence. Oh, very kind. Yeah, that done. Just bought a brand new laptop, so hope new FS. Hopefully. Well, the thing is, Lou, it might not be out for a while. I mean, as I said, all we know is that there's something in development. We don't know at what time that could be released. But that could be this year or next year or year after or whenever. Hey, Mystic and Smiler. FS23. I'm still calling it FS20X. Farm Sim historically doesn't have a massive requirement on it for the base game. Mods are definitely the thing that drops your FPS. Would I recommend getting a PC or the new Xbox to play FS? Personally, I'd recommend PC. Simply because you get access to so much more. November 2022, in your opinion? Yeah, I can see that. I'm in that camp myself. The precision farming running for the rest of FS19 makes sense to me. Oh yeah, no. FS21 not happening. It won't be called FS21 because even if it came out at the end of this year, FS21 would mean it would actually be called FS22. Or might not even be. I should remind everybody, we're in uncharted territory here. There's no guarantee that they will put a number on the end of the next game. They may, because you know they're not publishing through Focus anymore. It could be a completely new setup. Well, the one fly in the ointment for that, Massey Ferguson man, is that if they are developing a new game, they could be developing precision farming alongside it. So the precision farming mod we have now, they could be developing could have been developing that alongside the new game, and it could work in the new game quite conceivably. So yeah, it's possible that it's also possible that they could run precision farming and keep it going on FS19 while launching the next version of the game as well. So if you're running either version of the game, you still get precision farming. It's a big possibility. That's not been said, Fentboy Cross. We have no idea whether there are any more DLC. Personally, based on my previous experience, I would guess that we're looking at finding out either way on those things next month. Normally it's around March time we hear. But yeah, please can we have seasons as a base game option? I'm dreading going back to playing FS without seasons. I'm dreading going back to playing FS without mods. That's the thing. You know, a new version of the game is always great. I love it and it's wonderful, and you know, I can't wait to see it. However, those first 6 months that are mod free, well, yeah, heavy mod free. I mean, there are always mods in the first 6 months, but you know, it takes 2-3 months to get the first mod map out. It takes a while to get, you know, all of that stuff out. All lights. Thank you, Paul. So there will likely be more licenses next game, Fedboy Cross. But I'm interested in what new crops and things like that there might be in it. This is gonna, oh, I hope we have enough. We are very close to running out of manure here, people. I think this will, I don't think all of this will go in, but right. Waits for the first 2 months. Oh yeah, I would like to see new crops and crop. As I've said, I want to see orchards. I want to see an orchard set up. Been wanting it for a while. Hello, Nix112. Welcome along. I apologize for mispronouncing your name, and a hello to you in Germany. Don't run out. You'll be in the, yeah. That's all right. The cows generate it quickly. Why not concrete the muck pit? No. Muck pit's fine. Yeah, I could use slurry. We do have plenty of slurry, but the idea behind generating slurry over the winter was to get, was to do grass fields with it. Why not concrete the muck pit? I did read his last comment. I don't feel it needs it. Like to see contractors come to your field and do it instead of leasing. Yeah, getting contractors to do stuff is never really, yeah. Evening, Big Frida, welcome along. We should get this job done tonight. We might get the field, we might get the 2 fields we need to get cultivated tonight as well. I'm iffy about planting crops at the moment because it is, the ground is very cold. I think it might be worth getting the barley in if we have time. Do I like the idea of peas in FS19? Yes, please. I would like, actually, to be honest, I would like any crop in FS19 that doesn't require a new harvester. So I think there's a lot of possibility to include crops. You know, you could add a mountain of crops in FS19 that work with a combine harvester. And then I want a few new crops that don't. But just, you know, add in rye, add in tricklicle. Add in peas, add in, you know, all of those don't require, you could just run with a combine. And then, yeah, and then I want to see things like grapes and apples and strawberries and blackberries and stuff like that. And maybe rice, you know, would be good. And I think the ability to not necessarily have every crop on a map is good. I don't think every single crop should work on every single map. Carrots. Let's have carrots and parsnips and things like that. Want to see pheasants? I think pheasants is a little bit of a dodgy thing. I would say go play Hunt Call of the Wild if you want to do that. That's not really farm sim. What is the field beside me? Which one? The one to the left? The one over there? That is... why are we getting lines in this field as well? Steam and Epic coming to the Xbox soon. I doubt it. I doubt that very much. Fish farming. Possibly... That'd probably have to be a placeable though, wouldn't it? That is all some very, very dead sunflowers. We didn't get the sunflowers harvested last year. Mainly because we had an issue with precision farming and seasons. Archie Moore, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. We are going to have enough manure, people. Right hand side. Cats and... Yes! Want right hand side vehicles, please. Base game right hand side vehicles. Definitely something I want to see in the next version. We get so many English maps and so few English vehicles. Hello, Bab233. Welcome along. And there we go. That's that field done. And that is the manure done as well. Perfect. Yeah. We need right-hand drive vehicles, please. Been stowed for 3 days. Oh, it's gone from here, Slurpy Fish. Slurpy Fishy. It all melted. We're heading for 17, 18 degrees here over the next few days. Those rounds have a... Oh, I have a... There's one on King's Mods, Archie. I've got a right-hand side drive one on here that's on King's Mods. There's also, if you go to Green Bale's Facebook page, there's a right-hand drive man truck, Tatra, and the base game trucks as well. Damage won't happen, Fentboy Cross. I know this because I asked Giants about it at FS19's launch. And the reason for that is that the manufacturers do not want to see their equipment damaged. The most we'll get is the servicing requirements. It's also why stuff doesn't completely break down when the servicing hits the bottom. It's because obviously tractor manufacturers don't want to see their nice shiny vehicles have complete breakdowns that means they don't work. Will we ever see Scania or Volvo? I don't know. How was Valentine's? Valentine's went really well. My wife and I actually cracked it, which was great. We both had a really lovely Valentine's Day. Morpheus Simulations, your gifted sub courtesy of Galcomp Gamer has renewed. Welcome, Morph. Oh, I forgot to do something earlier. Right, so Morpheus Simulations, go check out him. He is awesome, brilliant. Go check him out. Also, Gamer Dragon, go check him out. I forgot to give GD his shout out. Bad VF. I know he's not here anymore, but go and check out Gamer Dragon. He's awesome. Go check out Morpheus Simulations. He is here and he is awesome. Both members of the Scuba Squad. Right, this is finished this time. We will go and put this tractor back, get the T8. Can you remind me? Yeah. I hadn't done any shout outs at all this evening, Morph. I've been really bad on that. My opinion game. Yeah, I want left right hand drive options for road vehicles. Please. That I think is something I want to see. I'm very tired of driving around left-hand drive vehicles in Farm Sim on British maps. We'll love to. Archie, I would love to see a VF Daggerwin collab. I don't see that happening until the day that I can go full time. I know the time of day that Daggerwin records, and he and I'm working at that time. So yeah, we can't get it to work. Would like the gator to stay left-hand drive. Things like that. Tends to not go right-hand drive in the UK, I think. I'm thinking more the trucks and the lorries and things like that. Now, what we should be able to do the next 3 days is just plant. We should be able to just plant our fields like mad, and hopefully they will germinate quickly. Never seen a right-hand drive buggy or RTV. Me neither, and that's why I don't particularly look for those to be. What about grain moisture and you dry? I would love grain moisture that you dry, yes. And it affecting the price. It's tough because you've then got to track the moisture level of every heap, which gets hard. Right, we don't need that. McHale and Kubota as new brands. I would be surprised if we don't see Kubota, especially if we had something like orchards in. I would fully expect to see Kubota. Kubota is actually a really big brand, which I didn't learn until I was at Agritechnica. Right, I want to get this. Oh, sorry, I'm spinning round, but I want to line myself up on this here. So what we're gonna do? Get this here. We're going to do our lineup on this. So, oh no, turn it on. Line it up. To width, right. And then go a couple in. Start here. Otherwise, Kubotas, these always going places to learn about. there are so many pieces of equipment available for Kubotas. Maybe GPS we could be implemented as base. The thing you got to remember with things like GPS and course play and things like that, the reason why they're not implemented base game at the moment, there are not enough buttons on a controller. So on a console controller, there's not enough buttons to actually control those things. So that's why you don't see those base game. I don't expect that to change with FS whatever when it comes out. Class I fully expect to be base game. I don't expect that to change. They're in now. I'm expecting class to be a base game brand. Very difficult to tell where the edge of my field is. Well, not if it's built into the base game, Paul. That's the thing. If it's built into the base game, it can come. Basically, anything script-wise, Giants have to build into the game. So, Seasons is actually built into FS19 on consoles. It's less of a mod and more of a built-in thing to the game. Yeah. Oh, throat was getting a little bit dry. This T8 is gorgeous. Works really well with this convertiment as well. What about used machines? Yes, I want to see used machines and sales as things as well. It's a request, but hopefully Giants will use the header script from the... Yes, please. I fully expect that to be something that continues into the next version. It's not too, what is this cultivator? This cultivator is... So the T8 we've got is the low-end one. That's 320 horsepower, and the cultivator is... Where's my cultivator? That's a bit far out. Where's the cultivator? I've missed it. Ah. Oh, hang on. It's leased. 240. It's not too bad. It's only 80 horsepower too much. Hey, Dark Star, welcome along. I've seen worse. Strap vehicles down, yes, please. Yeah. I might have to screenshot this. Oh no, let's keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Then press it. Want it working. Oh, that's just freaking gorgeous. The thing I love about this photo mode is that you've got all the animations still going on. Yeah. He's just an awesome mod. Oh, wow. Oh, really? Have you seen the effect this is having? The grass is acting like a cover crop. We're not going to need to put any fertilizer on this at all. Put seatbelts on. So everything to your farm from the store. Yes. Well, that's why. That's the other reason, Ben, why I tend to do things as I need it, because then I'm only driving stuff occasionally from the store, which just works better for me, to be honest. Oh, no. Black smoke. Black smoke is a broken tractor. If you've got black smoke coming out of your tractor, especially a modern tractor, your tractor is broken. Take it to the workshop. Get it fixed. No tractor should have black smoke. It'd be good if your machinery could deliver to your farm for a fee. Quite common for you. Yeah, that would be quite cool. What about the pallets and not super glued to the pallet forks? Yeah, that would be helpful. You'll hate my car. I hate my car. No, I don't like black smoke on tractors. Tractors should not throw out black smoke. Older tractors maybe, but certainly a modern tractor shouldn't have any. Yeah, older tractors, I will say, you know, they've got a bit of age to them. They've got a little bit of a dirty engine, and they're nowhere near as clean. But yeah, more realistic loading with forks save plats. Yeah, I think a bit of an overhaul of the physics engine would be very welcome. From many people. I don't have too much trouble with it, but I know a lot of people do. Straw harvest pallets are like that, yeah. I did see the Tesla Squad. I have downloaded it. Oh, there we go. This is doing a grand job of this. It is a big field fight, but as I said, I'm not, because of the ground temperature, I'm not too worried. We know that we'll hook up the seeder to this, and we're going to zoom through most of the fields when we do it. So that's going to be, you know, good from that point of view. Hey Martin, welcome along. Guys, go check out martinMLGAMER. He is awesome. I just happened to be on the right screen. Animal actually physically grown would be good. Yes, I'd like that as well. So see chicks running around the chicken pen and see piglets in the pig pen and that kind of thing. Yes, please. That would be quite cool. I'm doing well, thank you, Martin. Had a good day today. Oh. Also having to get the I don't know, animal upkeep. I think random events would be quite good. This tractor is a weapon. It is absolutely gorgeous. Actually, we've got the GPS on. I can do some in-cab stuff. It is just fantastic, this tractor. I'm amazed that we actually managed to be able to afford this tractor on here, and that we've got 500,000. Tractor shows in game, add the whole farming steam engine, possibly. Well, that comes back to the whole damage thing, Femboy Cross. Ooh, we got a flashing panel. Yes, Lou, the deformable terrain stuff is always a little bit. I haven't bought any land today. We bought this field a while ago. We've done a we did a load of straw on this field. Will I do all? No. So tomorrow's episode will be normal. Will be regular. I'm not going to do every single episode as a premiere. It's tempting, but I don't think everyone will want every single episode as a premiere. Base game mud would be good, yeah. I'd quite like to see little bits like that. I don't think I want to see full deformable terrain, but I think I would like to see a little bit more mud and stuff like that, maybe. Can't believe that. Yeah. Well, we're in the episode. We're on the 4th year here, and we're in the 60s on the episode numbers. So yeah, we've done. We're on year 8. Where's my energy drink? It is 10 o'clock at night. I don't want to be drinking an energy drink at this time of night, but I do have my sneak. But the trouble is, I don't think I'll ever get ambassador for something like sneak, because I can't drink it at this time of night. I just never go to sleep. From a board to a T8, yeah. And we're not done. I want to go further with this series as well. We don't own all the land on this map. Drink something else out of their cups. Well, that's true. Just to use the sneak bottle for water. Later, Archie. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hi, Cornish Gnome. Welcome along. Imagine going to America and getting a big bud for the RE. Oof. I have considered doing a realism experiment on an American map. And I've kind of got to the point where I've figured out how to get the most from the start from scratch setup. Because as you see from Oak Hill, that is the most fields I've ever bought in the start from scratch setup. And it's because of going, right, I'm gonna borrow $500,000. I know I'm gonna need to borrow $500,000 straight off the bat. So let's do that and get the farm going from there. Land is key, exactly, Farmer Stew. You can rent the equipment, you know, buy a couple of tractors, rent all the equipment, and then yeah, and buy the land. Hey, Aussie635, welcome along. Honza Krazu. I apologize. I have mangled your name horribly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Oh yeah, it will be, and I'm keeping an eye on it. At the moment, I think I'm paying less on the loan interest than I am on the rental of the equipment. So I am going to have to return things like my seeder when I've finished using it, because I can't have it hanging around. It just costs too much. You're from the Czech Republic. Welcome along. Yeah, I'm spending £4,000 a day on Oak Hill at the moment, just on rental equipment. It's gonna have to go back. And then we'll just have a sprayer rented for a few months, which will be much better. Yeah, Chillington tomorrow night from 8:30. We're doing the multiplayer and moving that forward. And that, actually, speaking of sprayers, I think I need to pick up a sprayer on that map. If I remember correctly, I think my stuff, or maybe my crops don't need spraying. I can't remember. Something, I came a cropper on something like that last time. Try and play without leasing and then just sell when you don't need it. To me, that's less realistic. I am not going to use the hand spray. Guys, go. Yeah, I'm not going to use the hand sprayer and hoverboard. 2 meter working with. Oh man, I'd be there forever. I would like to see Gwenthor, sorry, return to FS19. It's the first map I ever did start from scratch on it. I did a Farming Simulator 17 start from scratch series. I did start from scratch in Farming Simulator before Farming Simulator had start from scratch as an option. You'd be there forever. Thank you, Fanboy Cross. I think it's Potinger, I think was how we worked it out at the FSL. Oh, yeah, I think Potinger was how we went with it in the end. Baron Craig returning and went silent, yeah. Ventonwin is Dusty Dave, and the only map Dusty Dave's done for FS19 is this. Courseplay with the hand sprayer. Oh man, have you tried courseplay with the mower that came in the Alpine pack? It's hilarious. Absolutely, yes. I've never played Ventonwin because it didn't come out in 17. Welcome back, Archie. See, I remembered that you left and came back. Are we gonna get this field and the sunflowers to get done today? I don't think we are. Courseplay with the drone sprayer. I want to try courseplay with that drone sprayer. Primitive map looks really good work. I'm interested to see what MJ does because, yeah. After what happened recently, I'm interested to see MJ come back and see what he does. I've seen converted versions, Martin. I don't think they're converted by the original creators, though. I'm very sure that it wasn't converted by the original creator. Ventonwin was FS15. Can you use courseplay with the hand reader? I don't see why not. He's still modding Dom's map. Yeah. I reckon Bessy will come out for console soon. I don't reckon Bessy will come out for consoles. Oh, got a frog in my throat. Hey, Evan J. Hart, welcome along. How's it going? Because I find it an unrealistic mod. There are some mods that have realism that claim to be realistic mods that I don't find realistic. And the added realism for vehicles to me is not a realistic mod. Really excited for that. Yeah, Dusty Dave came in here a few streams ago and said it was unlikely that this will come to console now, unfortunately. Get the Jack Daniels out. Not on stream. We'll use the cherry coke. Yeah, I really wish this map would come to console because it is a fantastic map. I love it. This is one of my favorite maps for FS19. Because I've had tractors that can easily pull trailers up hillsides get stuck on the hillsides with it. It's a little too far the other way for me. Terry Coat with Jack Daniels. Shh. Just put it in the sneaker. I noticed on Pretzel, some of the lo-fi stuff is really great. Yeah. I love Pretzel. Pretzel has been brilliant. Although I have discovered a lot of my live streams over on YouTube from a while ago. I've got to go and sort out the copyright situation on there. I've got about 2 to 3 dozen bits that were on Pretzel that the artist had a problem and just claimed everything, and I need to go and sort that out. You wanted me to help bring it to console, but we never got back to you. Okay. How many more years do I think I'll do on this map? We'll see. What am I thinking to Oak Hill? I'm loving Oak Hill. Oak Hill, I am having so much fun with it. It's actually quite nice not having the pressure of the animals on it. I know I can jump forward and it'll be good. What's the difference between a cultivator and a disc harrow in terms of what you use them for? I don't know, to be honest. 100 years. They do. If I alert them to, it's to a certain extent. The trouble here was there was an artist who had stuff on that they'd allowed for on Pretzel, who then discovered somebody else was using their music and claiming it as their own. So what they did was they said, right, we're not allowing blanket use of it anymore, and we're going to claim on YouTube. Well, we're gonna claim it on YouTube for every instance that it's used. So everybody who had historically used, it was hyper potions. Everybody who'd historically used hyper potion stuff on YouTube on live streams then got a copyright claim for it, and for me it appeared in every single live stream for about a year and a half, one of their songs. And yes, so I have a massive amount of videos that I just need to go through and copy and paste for. I have a license for this, I have a license for this, I have a license for this, and one day I'll sit down and do it. The videos don't get watched much because they're live stream archives, and live stream archives don't tend to get massive amounts of views, so I'm not losing a huge amount of money on it, but it is just annoying. Which is why actually I recommend Stream Beats, because despite the fact that Harris did have a couple of things copyright claimed recently, although because of mess up, he went through and they released all of them. So you didn't have to go and do your, you didn't have to go and do a request. They just released all of them. And I kind of wish somebody at Hyper Potions had done the same, because it's just ridiculous to have all of these historic claims. Oh yeah, absolutely. Cultivator's a lot deeper than this, but disc are more fine finish. There we go. Hello, Dylan Donkey 123. Welcome along. So yeah, I need to go and sort that out. But it is the minefield of using. It is the minefield of using music in your streams. You do have the possibility of getting it claimed. Just make sure that you have a license agreement when you're using it. And it'll be fine. You know, none of that is actually claimable, so I can turn around and do that. Do Stream Beats work the same way as Pretzel? As you load the page and press play. Stream Beats are on Pretzel, Martin. So all you do is you go to you search for Harris Heller on Pretzel and play his tracks on Pretzel, or on Amazon Music, or on iTunes, or on Apple Music, or on Spotify. So you just find Harris Heller's music and play it, and you have a blanket license. And if you want to have the proof, the piece of paper proof, he does give it for you. Oh, I can't make music, Massey Ferguson, man. I wish. Have I thought about starting a multiplayer map for your followers or subs? Yes, Archie! Tomorrow night from 8:30, we will be doing exactly that. We do that twice a week. We have a well, exclamation mark join in will give you the information. It's not a completely separate thing. Some of Haracella's tunes come up on here actually, although we're playing reboots at the moment. Maybe I can see if I can find. Let me see if I'm gonna have to do the larger version, I think. Oh, no. Wrong machine. Harrisella, here we go. $113 tracks, 11 hours of music. There are various different genres, so this might do a few bits. Oh god, no, Farm Cat. Jeez, that'd be a great way to get my channel shut down. Little pieces of grass. Yeah, there are little pieces of grass. I'll have to get a plow out and sort those out. Vinny, oh no, 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 no. That's not happening. Recently bought a small sheep pasture. When I try and sell it, it says can't because it's in use. Have you got any sheep in it? Archie, yeah, bring up the information and then you can see what you need to do. Simbos76, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Oh, we had 5 subscriptions tonight, haven't we? Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Happy dance! I forgot the happy dance, amazingly. Exclamation mark join in, Archie, if you want the information. What did I miss from Lily Bird? Recently, oh yeah. Hello, Milkman24. Welcome along. Right, I think we will get this field done today. Right, yeah. Got you. The shed's command has long since been retired, Martin. Night, Archie. Thanks for joining us. Sinking in a little bit. Rekai Bear FS19 Collector's Edition Box Doohickey. Try Amazon. I don't know if it's available there still. I don't know if you'll find a copy anywhere. It's, I would say that's probably a rarity. I don't have one of those, actually. Later, Eugene Creel. Thanks for joining us. Does every sentence need to include a vegetable? Not necessarily. Hey, welcome back, Caden. We are... Wow, this field is huge. We are going to get so much barley off here. Definitely. Oh, this is a barley field. Hello, Ollie. Welcome along. How you doing? Got some different colours there. What on this? Well, this is the Cumberland. Yeah, because we're basically New Holland and Cumberland on this map. Oh. Yeah, don't try and say you need to change the tracks to match the cultivator. No, I don't. That's not happening. I've given you an entire series, Massey Ferguson man, on Massey Ferguson's. Podinger, yeah, Potinger. Do you know the name of the plough? That's a Cumberland as well. Enzo, of course Enzo wants to paint, we know that. Enzo always wants to paint. He's Enzo Paint the Tractor Cat. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea for another remote. Having a problem with the structure of why don't you take the edge of the field and work it that way? Because this is more realistic. Enzo, they're a painter. What the hours that we've only got? Actually, this tractor we've only got just under 8 hours on, which is why I want to use it a bit more. We've got 30 on our 2T7. I think we've got about 30 hours on everything else. This is our newest tractor, so that's why this has got the least number of hours on it. We will be putting more hours on it because we're going to be doing all of our seeding with this. What map am I on? This is Bessy Beneath, Milkman. What about the rest of them? Yeah, the rest of them have like 30 hours on, I think. And I think we might have 10 to 15 on the telehandler. I reckon we'll hit 8 hours on this tractor before we finish tonight. I still have the same seeder from, not from, well, year one on this map, yes. You destroy the crop on the outside of the field by driving over it multiple times. On here, yes, we're looking to cultivate it in the end. We want to destroy the crop at the edge of the field. Not a new telehandler soon. I'm quite happy with my Merlot. I know. Oh, the next piece of equipment we need to buy is a forage harvester. We're looking to buy a New Holland forage harvester this year on the farm. Nightbot has given the wrong map. Exclamation map RE. It says Chellington because I haven't switched it. What's my loan like? 700,000, at least 700,000. What is it up to? We could just pay off a whack of the loan. 815,000 we've got on here. No, because I want to stick with New Holland. And I found a nice New Holland forage harvester for us to have on here. That's only about 211,000. I could do, but we want to buy more fields and we want to buy a forage harvester. So we're going to need the 500 odd thousand. Yeah, beet harvester might also be a good thing to buy. But those are really expensive. New Holland is 211,000. Can you see it in the shop? Yeah. So it is this one. The FR450 is what we're going for. It's 211. We probably want to up the engine to a 500. Design black or blue. GPS, yes. Michelin's. Standard tires. So 257,000. So half our money is going to go on this harvester. Hope you get a good breakdown and service package for the dealer. Well, that's why we buy New Holland. It has got pipe options as well. Yes. So we'll probably go for a long pipe on it as too. Buy it. I'm not going to buy it until we need to. I'm half tempted to pay off the loan until we actually need to borrow the money. Price of the header isn't too much. I think the price of the header was like 50,000. The header we tend to go for 80,000, sorry. So we're going to get the smaller header that handles everything. Yeah. So that's this one, the 360. Requires slightly less horsepower than its others. Pay off 200k loan. Well, we might pay off the loan until we need to buy stuff. We're certainly going to get more land. What I get for my wife, I got, I think it was a dozen red roses, a big box of bath bombs, and some roses to plant in the garden. Sheep can be worth a lot of money in FS if you do them right. I'm fairly sure that if I was to do lambs as well as wool, I could make a lot of money. I have not fully tested it yet. I want to, but I've not fully tested it yet. I'm kind of testing it on Chellington at the moment. seeing if we can make a lot of money. Yeah. What? And she bought me a Back to the Future board game, which was awesome. Not that big of a shopping spree. Right. Let's say take years to pick up. Oh, okay. Hey, Fluky Stew, how you doing? Do I have one for you? Oh, no, I don't. Martin, could you give Fluky Stew a shout out, please? He is a member of the Scuba Squad. But yeah, Back to the Future board game is really cool. How much of the carrots do you want from you, or all of them, or I'll work it out and we'll see. Hey, Joker or Tickle, welcome along. Also, can you give Sloth a shout out? Because I should add a button for him. No problem. Sam91, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. How are you, Sloth? Good. Hey, JC Cattle Co, welcome along. It's been a good stream tonight. I'm pleased with the way this has gone. This has we've also managed to get this field done, which is great because this means that we can get this planted very quickly. I do still need to go and get rid of those sunflowers, but that is fine. Hey, Zoominated, welcome along. Max Ferguson, man, where is your last comment? Ooh, way up. Sheep don't require much feed and are cheaper to buy, though. Yes, they are a low cost animal. Ooh, wow, we're right up at the edge. Shane Morrow and David Cheskuri, thank you for subscribing over on the YouTube channel. Welcome to the VFN. How much money would it take to eat silage? More than anybody is willing to give, Enzo. Thank you for the host, JC Cattle Co. You are awesome. It is, yeah. I'm not gonna do that. Well, okay. I would eat silage if you gave me £1 billion. Nobody's gonna do that. Do you have any open games where I play with you? Not at the moment, Zoominated. I do sometimes do open multiplayer on other games, and when we do the FSL, those are always open. I'm gonna have to do an FSL game next month, I think heading into the next tournament, I think on the Friday we'll do an open FSL. I think we're definitely going to do SnowRunner, and we're definitely going to do ETS next month. So that ETS will be an open multiplayer stream, and then yeah. What do the minis get me for Valentine's? Nothing. I am out of Coke. Try my cat food sometimes out of curiosity. I did once, a long, long time ago. I tried some dried cat food. It was horrible. Best father. Oh, get out. So I really bad. Is that what Mr. Sealy P was using? Nobody in the right would eat silage. It's only fermented grass would eat like my... Yeah, pretty much. I don't think it'd do you any harm, but it's... Yeah. It's why would you eat that? Can you use that cultivator to supply the grass in the middle of the field? No, because the reason why we're able to just do the grass because this is planted grass, not verge grass, and the stuff in the middle of the field that is verge grass. So yeah, £20 a ton cheaper than Weetabix. Ew. No. Nobody in their right mind would eat silage. No farmer would taste it. Yeah, well, yeah, but that's testing it, not eating it. Ugh. By turning on field creation, you can't on a cultivator. Cultivators don't have. Well, there is a mod that allows field creation with cultivators. But yeah, cultivators otherwise don't allow field creation. Ask a cow. It's a good person to ask. You would eat silage. Yeah, but you'd repaint my tractors at the drop of every hat, Enzo. Oh. There we go. Yeah, the T8 does. It's a cracking tractor. Cow would say moo, 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 moo. Just curious. Oh, I missed your last. Where was your last comment, Ollie? Are electric farm vehicles feasible tractors? Yes, absolutely. In fact, we have one available to us here. That is an electric tractor. It's a tiny thing and is the only official one in the game. But yeah, we do have electric tractors that we can use. They're not very powerful at the moment, but it's like cars. I think electric tractors will be the way things go. The world is sort of moving that way in general on everything. There's a moose in my... What? Are you on about? New Zealand had the first hydrogen track. I have seen that. No problem, Ollie. New to the channel, so I was wondering if I have any other livestock apart from cows. Chickens, Scout. We're running chickens and cows on this farm. There we go. And that's why I changed direction on the return, because I wanted to be able to drive straight out of the gateway. There's that, and take this home. There we go. I think that we've got the sun setting. It's a pretty good time to get this back. Oh yeah, let's do the bees. Ollie's right. We do. I did say I'm going to try and daily sort the bees, so we'll do that. We'll go and sort the bees out. Sell the horses on 6 hashes and sell them for possibly. Chris the Irish Gamer, your gift subscription from Galcomp Gamer is continuing. Welcome along, Chris. How are you doing? I must have one for you. Yeah, there we go. It's on that button. Go check out Chris the Irish Gamer. Cracking streamer. Have I ever? I've never driven a backhoe, no. All right, we want to actually leave this on this tractor. So we'll go put this in the shed so that we can get the bees done. Lightning, that's happening. When you're a Giants partner, I'm limited to mods only from the mod hub. Not at all, Dowler. Nope, I use mods from all over the place. And I'm not just a partner, and I'm an ambassador as well. So yeah, no, not limited to the mod hub at all. I am not repainting my tractor for Enzo. There we go. Not even gonna clean it. Let's head out here. Go and get our. How do people become Giants partners? I need to remember the link. No. Not that one then. Interesting. Stop redirecting me. Okay. You go to here and apply. But I can't get it to do the registration request. But what you need to check is the calculator. But I can't seem to get to it at the moment. It won't let me. Okay. Doesn't exist. No, I can't get to the calculator. There is an application calculator that you need to try and see if you fit for it. Hey Milkman24, thank you for joining us. Catch you later. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Not one of the FSL videos the other day. Always do the commentary together. It does vary. I've done it with Mr. Sealy P. I've done it with Lissatan. I've done it and Silver has done it with Liz, and Silver has done it with Mr. Sealy P. So there are others that do it as well. I tend to be available to do it all the time at the moment. There was a time, couple of sort of around in 2019 when it launched, that I wasn't available, and it was just sort of it was done by Silver and Sealy and things. But I have done it with Simulate as well, although that was the championship rather than the league. Yeah, I tend to be available for most of it these days. It's something that I really enjoy doing and really like to do. So yeah. Can anyone take part in the FSL? Absolutely. Go to fsl.giants-software.com and you can apply. And in fact, that's where you need to go. When we do the open FSL streams on here, you'll need to go there and download the client anyway, the FSL client, in order to come and join me on my server to play it. So, yeah. Hey, Scalari, thank you for the 200-bit share. You are awesome. I find it really weird when people say that, BH. I'm not that special. Right. How you doing, Scalari? Hope you're having a good start to the week. I'm a baller. What you on about? I know, but it's weird. It's just odd. I had somebody today, I had a friend tell me today that their son was really excited, congratulated me and said well done, and was really excited for it because they were able to tell their friends that they knew somebody who was a Twitch partner. And I just went, oh god, that's so awesome and kind of humbling. Thank you, Evan. Scalari, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. You are awesome. You've been subscribed for 7 months. Thank you very, very much. I know, but I just, yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Because the thing is, there's always someone bigger. That's the thing. There's always someone bigger. And perfect example of that was when I was doing the FSL last 2 years ago, and we did Agritechnica, and Mr. Sealy P and I are standing there at Agritechnica watching one of the German casters get mobbed. And I mean, we're walking around and nobody knows who we are, you know, and arguably Mr. CDP much bigger YouTuber than I am, and yeah, and it's just insane watching, and I've that's never happened. Oh yeah, we've got to pop to the shop for the hives, haven't we? All right, let's spawn 3 pallets. We want to empty these out into our box. Kind of want to put a shed down here for us when we're storing these down here. FS seems to be so popular with Twitch. Oh, FS is massively popular with the Germans anyway. It is ridiculously popular with the German audience. I'll put it this way. Mr. CLP and I between us, and Silver and I between us. In fact, Silver and Mr. CLP have about 100,000, maybe just over, subscribers between them. The German casters that we work with have 3 times that on their own. Just each of the guys have 3 times that on their own. It is incredibly humbling to be in that kind of and they're really lovely guys, but it is just, yeah, incredibly humbling to be in that kind of grouping. It really is. Right, we've got to put the last 3 into the box. Right, and then we can move these 3 out of the way. Make a high emote and so we can emote high. That's not a bad shout. Oh yeah, I know it's in Germany and it's a German game after all, but it is one of those things, you know. Oop. No, I want to empty that out. Come on, any more for any more. Yeah, 2 more, maximum spawn them. Nothing else ready, so we need to put 2 more back in. An RIP emote. I need an emote ideas channel in the Discord for members to put in. Right, 2 more out of here. There's 1. Whoa! Fine, fling 1 out. I need it. Right, there we go. So close that. Oh, no, I need to strap those down. Polish real. Oh no. Last comment emote. Oh, I'm getting so bad at this. Based on I am no, I'm not reading that out. Farm Sim is massively popular in Brazil. What about Daggerwin? Well, Daggerwin does have a huge number of subs, but we're talking about, so Daggerwin is the largest Farm Sim YouTuber. There are at least 3 German YouTubers with similar numbers to him, if not more. It is, yeah. No. Come on. There we go. There we are. You still talk to FS Club from time to time. He's a fellow ambassador, so yeah. I do. Brazil mods are, the thing is, I don't think the Brazil mods are that bad. And the reason they pass is because quite often they're fairly simple, so. What about Daggerwin? Daggerwin is not a Farm Sim ambassador, no. But he is on, yeah, he is on a lot of subs. There we go. Ooh, top like that. So my plan is basically to fill these up. Wait, come here. Come here. Now I've got to pick out the right thing. There we go. Leave that there. Press the... Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Right, we have that one. Put that over there. So we've got plenty of honey to process when we get 5 minutes. But if I can keep the hive empty, then we'll do well with honey going into the winter, because we can just process it over the winter. There we go. Maximum spawn 2. 1 disappeared. Take this back out to the field. Gator. Let's turn the gator on. Yeah, see, they just fall through the floor here. Not the greatest place to put these. So this is why we have to head down to the shop to pick them up. Yeah, we need to spawn them one at a time, realistically. They hit each other. Am I able to lift up that mixer? Yes. And I live in fear of doing it. Right, we'll leave that one under there. Ready for next time. We'll close that. Yeah, that's closed. And we'll head over to the shop and just check whether we have any down there. Later, Evan J. Hart. Thanks for joining us. I'm enjoying this stream beat stuff. Yeah, shop first. Oh, if he's still alive. Because I haven't raided him for a while. Yeah, we'll be in a minute. Yeah, there we go. The 5 we lost last time are all here, so we'll take these back. Knowing my luck, I know exactly what's going to happen. Because it happened last time. He raided me. Irish Farmer, I need to speak to, I think it was Fisher J who did that, and get him to send you the code, because I don't actually have the code for that. He does, so we need to sort that. Right, there we go. Let's get these dropped off. Oh, I know who I'm gonna raid. Or maybe not. I don't know what he's doing. I'll work out how to raid in a minute. There's a couple of people I'd quite like to raid tonight. So, Skalari. Oh god, I knew that was coming, and that scared the hell out of me. Thank you for the jump scare, Skalari. You are awesome. Last comment. 2 more next time. Yes, 2 more next time because they fell through the floor. 40k gearbox, come on, you have. Get the 60k. I'm fine with this. Right, I'm going to drop these off over here. Yes, still scared me. It was the gap between seeing it and it actually happened was enough to make my brain go, ah, it's fine, it's not gonna play. You will remind me though. Yes, remind me. It's going to be a lot of seeding on Friday. We're going to get, we need to get the barley seeded. We need to get the, probably need to start getting other spring crops in. Yeah, potatoes. We need to get the potatoes in because we're doing potatoes on here this year as well. How does the honey work? We get honey out of here. We take it to the separator once it's done. We then put it into buckets to the bottles, and once we've bottled it, we take it down to our shops to sell it, and they give us a daily income. And we are going to have a lot of honey because we're going to keep the beehives going this year. There we go. Massive thing. Right. Park this up over here. Hello, Zuma lover. Welcome along. Do they use the well points already on the map? Do what? Use the sell points? No, I've got 2 shops placed on the map to sell stuff. Thank you, Zuma. Yeah, this is my little yellow ATV because the New Holland one was utter rubbish. Right, let's go turn the lights off. Close the door. Oh, we need to back out of the trigger actually. Close the door. There we go. Right. Do they come with honey production? Yes, it's the global company honey production. Do I think the global company will come to consoles in the next version? No. I think it's too complicated to come to consoles. Right. Let's save. Pause. And head into the screen here because it has gone 11 o'clock. And we need to say some thank yous because we've got a few thank yous this evening. A massive thank you to Scalari for resubscribing with Twitch Prime and for the 200-bit cheer. You are awesome. Chris, the Irish Gamer, your sub from Galcomp Gamer is renewed, so thank you to him for that. Same from Morpheus Simulations. Thank you to Galcomp for his sub as well. Sean T as well. Yours has come from Galcomp too. So thank you, Galcomp, for those 3. Gamer Dragon, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. ADI Folks Vipus, thank you for subscribing to Tier 1. You are awesome. TF Agri Videos, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Mortimer Wilson, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. BH Gaming, thank you for resubscribing 3 days ago. So that's all good. Right. James PC01, welcome along. We're just finishing up. Farmcat GR, thank you for joining us. Right, shall we see who to raid? I think... shall I put it to the vote tonight? Or shall we just go? Let's just go and raid. No, actually, we don't get to raid him very often. So we are going to go and raid Red Dirt Ranch tonight. He's an awesome guy, fantastic streamer, a Twitch partner and head of the Red Dirt Rough Riders, which you might have just seen up on the screen down that corner. So go show Red Dirt some love. I am going to leave it here, though. I will be back at 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night here on Twitch doing the multiplayer on Chellington. I will also have a video up tomorrow on Oak Hill. Go and check that out. That's the 2nd episode of that series, and that is shaping up to be a very nice series indeed. So don't miss that. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say a thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.